want to share an update on ARBCORE, ONETRADE, and the migration to the new platform called NEOBANK. So I want this video will be very, very short. Now, for those that have been expecting their refund from ARBCORE, now if you didn't click continue working, that you want to move to ONETRADE when they say we should move to ONETRADE to deposit newly, to unlock our so-called frozen funds, which some of us did. If you didn't continue, you just click you want to be refunded, which they say should be around September this year. So I'm not sure, but if you log into your account, you might see this notification of the transfer of assets to the new bank refund fund. So the company has been acquired by NEOBANK, and the former brand's operation have been discontinued as part of the integrated process. Due to the brand liquidation, all your assets and related obligations have been transferred to the NEOBANK refund fund for accounting. So in short, that means if you want to be paid, you have to go to these links. You have to log in. This is for ARBCORE people that have still not refunded in ARBCORE. So you have to log in with the same email and password, and you see what I will do for those that move to ONETRADE. So for those that move to ONETRADE, this is an example of somebody that was on ONETRADE. This was the total equity, total capital with the compounding for almost a month now, 755. So when it was moved to NEOBANK, it came with the same amount, because this person is an investor. This account is an investor. He didn't refer. So this amount is now broken in 3 installments, which I will show you live. So now, if you now want to, migrate from ONETRADE or from ARBCORE, so they say it's almost the same interface. So you need to go to this link, copy that link, then log in with the same details for your ARBCORE or for your NEOBANK or for your ONETRADE. The account that was showing us before that got refunded over $700 and something. So this has to be paid back 3% by November, 3% by next year, February, 3% by next year, that will be January, February, March, April, May, which is very, very funny. But let us be playing along, because they claim that they will have refund immediately, but because they needed more funds to operate this new bank, so that they're able to fulfill the obligation of refunding people. They need enough money to generate the fund. So we are just following them and see what they are doing. So for you to now, you have to log in. This account has already been. So this is an account that migrated to ONETRADE. And I think with the compounding, was able to even recover some of the money back. As you can see it. So as the compounding was going on, it was recovering from the former ARBCORE. So this is the current balance now. The current balance now is 221. So you just use the same email and password you used to log into that new bank. So this is the balance here. Let's see how to be migrated. So we now log into the same credentials to NEOBANK through that link. So let me log in. So the moment you log in with the same email and password through that NEOBANK link, so what the first you need to do is to click this sign agreement. Scroll down, click agree. Most time we know they read. Just confirm. Then when we are done with that, then you go down, you click on fund. You can imagine it has even reflected. So we'll just change this USD turn to BEP20. Then go to your exchange. Maybe Binance, Bybit, Mexin exchange. We'll now go and copy your address. Let's say you want to go to Mexi or any exchange of your choice. Just go to assets at the bottom or deposits. Maybe the exchange you're using, go to asset at the bottom on wallet, then go to spot, then click either add fund or deposits. Then I'm using Mexi. Then search for the USDT, then select network. So now pick the BNB smart chain. So I've already picked my own, which I want to use. So just place the address here and click save. So the moment you have saved the address, just wait for some time. So it will show your payment schedule here, your payout schedule. Just wait for a time. You can just go to. So I would suggest that where is even the money to even deposit? They said that when we did ARBCORE, that the exchanges froze everybody's fund. When they now moved to ONETRADE, they said there was a make-up policy in Europe that affected their trading activity. That's why they are now moving to a more compliant platform. Let's just wait and see how it goes. So if you go back to funding, just you can see that has populated. So the payment is now divided into 3. So the first payment we send to that address on 24th of 11. Then the next payment will drop next year, another 3 months. And so that's the payout schedule. Let's watch out how it goes. So this is a short video on how to migrate from. So if you want to also do your ARBCORE too, that's the same thing you will do. Just so they claim that they are going to refund us through. So people that didn't click continue from ARBCORE to ONETRADE, they might not see anything here. It's people that put more forms to ONETRADE to unlock their money in ARBCORE. We're able to see money here immediately showing their balance. So this is short video to help people on how to migrate from ARBCORE and from ONETRADE to NEOBANK. But for me, I don't recommend deposit any money. Where's the money? So let us be hopeful that they are doing the right thing. And thank you. God bless.